Hey there, I'm Palm Beaches Paul, your local realtor and guide to South Florida living. Welcome back to my channel. It is an absolutely beautiful day, and I typically only shoot one video a week, and I already have my video shot that's going to come out on Sunday. But you know what? I was in the middle of a live stream. I was being interviewed by one of my mentors, Karen Carr, and she has a group called Video Boss Agent. And her and I go way back. So back when I first started making YouTube videos, she was my mentor. She had a Facebook group, and a bunch of us were on there, and we learned how to make videos. And she had a course that we took that helped us how to make YouTube videos for realtors. Anyway, she did a live stream talking to me about my success and how my channel's grown. It was a lot of fun. And I was looking outside, and it's like, man, it is gorgeous today. So I thought, why not go make a fun video about Boynton Beach? I haven't done one of those in a while for you. So what we're gonna do today is I'm gonna go show you the beaches that you can go to. So if you live in Boynton Beach, obviously there's 47 miles of beaches through Palm Beach County that you can go to. But here in Boynton Beach, which actually Boynton Beach doesn't have a beach because we're on the other side of the intracoastal waterway. So really we're going over to Ocean Ridge, but they call it the beaches here for Boynton Beach. And there's 3 of them that my wife and I like to go to. So I've got my e-bike from Oakville. We're gonna cruise around. We're gonna go over the bridge. We'll cruise up through Ocean Ridge. It's really beautiful. And I'm gonna show you 3 of the beaches that you might wanna go hang out at if you live here in Boynton Beach or you're on vacation, and point out some of the cool things about it. I know a lot of y'all, when you're moving here, are like, hey, what beach do you go to? Where can I go hang out? So we're gonna do that today. It's nice out. I got some lotion on, a lot of sun, blue skies. It's gonna be a great day for a bike ride. So let's go. So we are on Boynton Beach Boulevard, and we are gonna cruise over the bridge here, which goes by 2 Georges, and over the Intracoastal Waterway. Look at that view. Isn't that just gorgeous? There's a big boat coming, so I better get over the bridge. Came over the bridge, over the Intracoastal Waterway, and now we're in the town of Ocean Ridge. Little known fact, this used to be called Boynton. So it was actually called Boynton, and I did that video about briny breezes a few weeks ago, the cheapest beach homes. Go watch that video, it's pretty cool. So it used to be called Boynton, and then somewhere, I guess it's 1931, they became Ocean Ridge. So, and the beaches are right up here, and so it's the town of Ocean Ridge. I haven't done a video about Ocean Ridge, but maybe I will one day. But all right, let's head up to the beach. All right. That big house is owned by none other than Mr. Melnick, the owner of the Ford's restaurant. And what's famous about that is Michael Jackson actually stayed in that house one time when he came here to South Florida. And I guess he stayed there at Mr. Melnick's house. So, and we'll go by, you'll see, but the house that next to it, you think it's another house, is just his guest house. And apparently there's like a tunnel that goes underneath or something. Anyway, it's a beautiful oceanfront mansion, but a lot of people thought it was Oprah Winfrey's for many, many years. So pretty cool, huh? Give you a little better view of the house. Look at that house. Now this is a video I've always wanted to make for a long time. I'm never on a bicycle over here. I'm always driving by, and I can't stop and do stuff like this. So this is pretty cool. But yeah, it's just a gorgeous house. Look at the lions with the water coming out of them. And behind the gate, you got some dolphins, and man, it's just a majestic property. I can only imagine what it's like on the inside. And there's the name, Beau Arts. Gate open, we can get a view of it. So this is A1A, the road we're on now. Oh, here, look, let me spin around. You can kind of get a view, sort of the guest mansion. Pretty wild, huh? So there are 3 beaches you can go to up here on Ocean Ridge. And the first one is the Boynton Inlet Park, which you guys have seen me do a lot of videos there. It's right on the inlet that goes out to the ocean. And it's got some picnic areas. It's a nice little park. And then you have the north side where there is no lifeguard. And then on the south side, there is a lifeguard. And it's an okay beach. Not my favorite, but it'd do in a pinch. Still has free parking for right now. I'm sure that's going to go away soon. And it's not a bad little beach to go to. So we're gonna head up to that one first, and then we'll work our way back this way. All right, so that is Boynton Beach Oceanfront Park. We'll come to that after a while. And that one, you have metered parking. It used to have a gated entrance that you would pay, but now they just have the meters and you go up there and you can park. So that's the beach I'll probably go to. There's a safe place to park my bike and whatnot, but let's continue going north to show you Boynton Inlet Park. These cool places. Look at this, the sun deck. Cool old rentals, throwback to a different time. And man, is it gorgeous. Look at the trees too. Look at all the foliage. Look at this big tree. Just look how beautiful that is. I love this drive. It is so relaxing, and it's even better on a bike. And there is the beautiful Atlantic Ocean. Look at that turquoise green. So pretty. There's the Boynton Inlet, the jetty over there. So pretty. All right, here we are, Ocean Inlet Park. So this is a good park to come to. I've come here many years, do fishing up here. And it's got a pretty good amount of parking, but you do have to get here early, especially on days like this. The parking spaces will get filled up real quick. But there seem to be a couple spaces now as we're later in the day. And of course, you walk across there and there's the lifeguard. So they're doing some remodeling at this park, which is kind of cool. They've been redoing the docks over here and kind of making this place even better than it was before. Cruise down here and I'll show you. I've been coming here since my kids were so little because it's fun to go fishing right over on the inlet side over there. It's decent. It's easy when you got little kids. So we'll hop on over here and show you what's going on this side. So they did all this, cleaned this whole area up here. This little stand over here with the doors or the windows closed is where they used to sell ice cream. I don't know if they're gonna do that again, but it looks like they put in all new docks for the marina, which is pretty nice. So, you have a boat and park it there. All right, let's cruise over to the other side. All right, and here we are at the inlet, and you can see someone's coming in. Look at that water, y'all. It is beautiful. The tide's coming in. There's people out having a good day out on the water. A gorgeous day, and look at that water. And here comes some people. There's intracoastal waterway down there. And these guys are going out, they're going in. You can see people lined up on this side, and there's fishing all around there, and a lot of people hang out right up here and just chill out and do some fishing or just watch the boats go by. There's some tables over there where you can just hang out and eat your lunch, which I've done. And here you go. Woo-hoo. Real escape. And you see the jetty around the corner over there. I've done videos about this place, you guys have seen it, but the beach is to the north of that, doesn't have a lifeguard. And there's a jetty, you can do fishing. And then on the south side, there are lifeguards. I'll give you a tip. If you do come here in the evening, the sunsets from here are spectacular because you're looking due west. And if you stand up there on that bridge, you will get a fantastic sunset. So there you go. There's a tip from Palm Beach Paul. But let's head around. We'll leave here and we'll start heading down to Hammock Beach. And you see all the people kind of hanging out here doing a little fishing. This place gets pretty crowded on the weekends too. You can tell on a day like today it's crowded. It's beautiful. And look at the palm trees, man. Just beautiful. There's a lot of people fishing down here. And they do have some public restrooms and some vending machines right there for you. All right. We'll pop up here real quick. There's also a back section I forgot to tell you about for picnicking and hanging out. Maybe you got little ones. They got an area back here, which is kind of nice. You see everyone's kind of hanging out. There's a little beach area and sort of on the intracoastal side, and lots of tables, and there's a playground for kids. So I'll show you, come back down here a little bit. A lot of times people will come down here and have parties and stuff because they got bigger pavilions. So you see you got the covered pavilions over here, so you can have like bigger birthday parties and whatnot, gatherings. And then kind of swing down here to the end. And you got some nice little places for just chilling in the sun. And you can also use this rental kiosk right here if you want to rent a paddleboard and go out there and test your balance out like that person's doing. I would fall over every 5 seconds. All right, and there's your lifeguard stand, and you can see you come down here and you got the beach right here, the rocks. My wife and I were actually here just the other weekend. Man, is that beautiful. Look at that water. What a day. You know, making videos like this is what I love best. Showing you guys why I love living here in South Florida. It is just so beautiful, and I love showing these places to you. All right, so this one has a real small parking lot. It is free, so I feel kind of like I'm giving away the secret, but if you get here, you got to get here early, and it's free parking for now. Let's hope it stays that way. And but this is a neat little beach. I just talked to a really nice couple. They were cleaning up on the beach. They were picking up trash, and we actually sponsor beach cleanups at my office. We have buckets here at this beach and at a few other beaches for True Floridian Realty, and you can pick up trash, and I highly recommend that you do so, especially if you're coming here, and you also maybe get your kids to do it. It's a great thing, and we want to keep these beaches clean for everybody and keep Florida beautiful, and nobody wants to step on that stuff, and the fish don't like to eat it, right? It kills them. So all right, there's my PSA. But I'm gonna take the bike, we're gonna go walk up. I'll show you why they call it Hammock Park. It's absolutely gorgeous. All right, here we go. This is Hammock Park Beach, and I think you can see why it gets its name, because of all the beautiful tree hammocks. And you got this little rocky walkway that you walk up, and you just kind of meander through the trees here, and it is beautiful. All right, and here you get up to the entrance of the beach. There's a nice little boardwalk. All right, so you can see that's a much better beach than the other one. I mean, The Inlet beach is not bad. I mean, you still get the same ocean as this. It's just, I think this is a prettier beach, and well, the nature makes it that much better looking. It's really beautiful. It's a smaller beach as far as this park itself, but yeah, it's gorgeous out there. Isn't that just amazing? So this is called Hammock Beach, and I highly recommend it. So, all right, we're gonna head down to the last beach, Oceanfront Park, and we're gonna park the bike there, and I'm actually gonna get in the ocean and enjoy this water, and I'm gonna grab a bite to eat. And this is a really cool beach because there's a lot of facilities there. So let's head on down the road and we'll show you the last beach. All right, so I was telling you guys that we have some little buckets for cleaning up the beach, which that's one of our buckets right there, and love this. So we get together and they store those right there. So if you ever want to come down to the beach, you want to help keep it clean, you want to join us, you can do that right there, and we have a good time. Then we usually get some pizza or ice cream afterwards. All good stuff, and it's good for the environment, right? We want to keep our beaches nice and clean here in Florida. You know, one of the things I love about making these videos also is that I get to meet so many neat people. They'll ask what I'm doing, and I just met a couple of very nice ladies, Tiffany and Ruby. They're best friends, and they do some ministry work, so they're here spreading the word, right? Spreading the gospel, and they're sitting over here in this beautiful setting that's just there, and just doing good deeds. And I was talking to them about the beach cleanup that we do, and they were asking about my videos. And funny enough, she goes, "Did you do a video about like condos?" I said, "I did." And so she saw my condo video, and she said they were talking about it. But it's really fun. You get out and you make these videos and you meet your local people and just nice people in general. So ladies, it was a pleasure meeting you, and thank you for watching, and I appreciate it. Here we go. We have to push it uphill. All right, so we made it up here to the park. As you can see, place for my bike, and I got this whole pavilion area up here. They used to have a snack bar, which was pretty cool, but I don't think it's open anymore. So they got like a guard over there. They got a tower here. They have another tower down there. So lots of lifeguards, lots of cabanas if you want to rent one, and just a beautiful, beautiful park. And we're gonna go down there and just check it out in a sec. So as I said, they used to have a concession stand back here. You can kind of see it behind me, but it's all rusted out. Kind of a shame. Come on, Boynton Beach. You really need to take care of that. That was nice to have that for people. So, but now you can see the AC units all rusted out. The counters are all rusted out. So they've let it fall into disrepair. That's a little disappointing because it was a neat place to bring the kids. But still, the beach is great, and you can see they've got lots of places you can set up. So I'm gonna go get on the bathing suit. We're gonna go head down there into the water. All right, so we made it out here to the beach. We are here on Boynton Beach. I had to walk down a little ways because the beach down that way, as you can see, it's pretty crowded. But down this way, it's not crowded at all, but also this part isn't protected. So there's a little marker back there, a red flag, and that red flag indicates that's where the lifeguard stops protecting. So I'm just gonna go jump in, get my head wet, cool off a little bit. But so this is, you can see behind me, sand dunes back there. It's real pretty, and the tide's kind of been coming in quite a bit. So a lot of the sand is washed away from the tide, but not so bad. So this is Oceanfront Park, and it's nice. Way down there, it's really crowded, and I don't like to put the camera on when there's a bunch of people, right? They don't want to be on camera. So way back there's a bunch of chairs and all that. As you can see down this way, you can see the Boynton Inlet way back there, and all this part of the beach here is just, you kind of come here on your own, and you don't have to worry about it. I just got to walk a little ways back that way to where my bike is. So, but I got my little backpack here. I got some chicken and a little snack. Eat a little lunch, get a little sun, and maybe go take a dip, and then we'll take the bike and head on back. Well, how do you like that? 3 beaches in one day. So those are the 3 beaches of Boynton Beach, wink wink, Ocean Ridge really, but we call them the beaches for Boynton Beach, and they're all pretty much free beaches to go to. 2 of them have free parking if you can get it, and then the last one you gotta use a meter to park, or you can cruise up there on your e-bike like I did. And it's a nice beach. They could use a few more showers there at the Boynton one. You know, there was 1 shower there and everybody was waiting for it, so they could use a couple more of those for people, because I can imagine on a busy weekend you'd just be sitting there waiting, and I can't stand getting in my car, or much less on the bike, all sandy. By the way, guys, if you like the videos that I've been bringing to you, like this one here today, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like so you can support the channel, and if you ring the bell, then you get notified every time I make a new video. I put a new video up every Sunday about what it's like to live here in South Florida. It's a little bit of a walk. I'm glad I rode my bike down here. It's a little further than I thought it was, but on the bike it's pretty quick. So, all right guys, well hey, there's 3 beaches here in Boynton Beach that you might want to go check out. Hope you guys liked the video, and you know, be sure to support the channel. For all your real estate needs, please reach out to me. I'm with True Floridian Realty. I can help you buy, sell any real estate here in the state of Florida. Don't forget to support me if you like me. Go to www.buymeacoffee.com/PalmBeachesPaul. That's one way you can support me, and you can also now join. I have a membership where you can join here, my Patreon, if you want to join that, and it will start putting some video stuff on there and give you early, early viewing of my videos before everyone else. So, all right, guys, wherever you are, get out and enjoy paradise. This is what it looks like in my paradise. I'll talk to you next week.